What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to SnowRunner Season 12. So today I'm doing a contract called Westbound Ferry, now that I've done Eastbound Ferry. And this should go ahead and give me access to the ferry to get across the water without going all the way around the map for things. So this is the route I'll be taking. There's a trailer right there that I'm going to pick up along the way. So first they just want me to go to the Westfield docks. And from there, there's going to be 4 cargo containers somewhere, and I'm going to have to deliver those to this drop-off area. I've got a ZiKZ 612H Mastodon, and I've got the Twinsteer, I think it's called, behind me, which carries 4 slots of cargo. And this ZiKZ will have 2, plus the trailer I'm picking up has 2 more. And that'll hold the 4 cargo containers. So it all seems simple enough, but I do run into a little bit of trouble down at the docks trying to load the cargo containers. I mean, they want you to load 8 slots worth of cargo in a pretty narrow space. And of course you got probably just 1 crane with you to do it, maybe 2, but I've got 1. So the little bit of trouble that I had at the docks, I'm gonna show that to you in kind of a comical way. I tried to make this contract as simple as possible for myself. My path is mainly road, coming up on a little bit of the not so much road part now, but I really didn't think loading the cargo would be so much trouble either. And this Twinsteer behind me, I didn't necessarily want to bring it. I don't really use it that much, but it holds 4 slots of cargo, and that's kind of been handy in the last couple of contracts actually. And I prefer it over the new FIM 37AT, to be honest. So cutting through this grass right here is pretty smart, especially when you have a lot of cargo following behind you. I gotta remember to do that in the future every time I come through here. So here's the trailer I need to complete the contract so that I can carry all the cargo containers. The hell with going to the trailer store. Actually, I couldn't even tell you where it is right now without looking at the map. I'm only going to go there if I absolutely have to. It's just kind of out of the way. So I'm just going to hook up to this, swing back around, link back up with the Twinsteer, and head on to get the cargo. Okay, back on the road and really not much farther to go. So now that I've made it here, they're going to finally reveal the cargo to me. And it's really close by. I can see it up there in the corner of the screen. Thankfully, it's real close by. Everything's going pretty good until now. Backing this trailer up was looking pretty good until then. Pull forward, try it again. And then things start to look in my favor again. I got the little wall over here that helps me out. Just slides it right back. So I don't know if you know, but these trailers are kind of a pain in the ass to back up with. So that's just about good enough right here. I think now I'll go ahead and switch to the other truck and bring it down. Got the little silent engine bug going on with this truck currently. Even the horn this time. Usually the horn will work, but the horn's not working, or the engine sound. Okay, now that I've got everything pretty much in place, I'm thinking I'm good to go, and this won't take too much longer because the drop-off location is really close to here too. So here I am, trying to remember how to use the crane. I'm pushing triangle, and I swear I pushed triangle and square a couple of times. Finally, I'm just going to back up a little bit though and get into a better position, and I do get it to work pretty much right away then. But what follows is a few minutes of more trouble. But you won't have to sit through that. Like I say, I've got that sped up for you in kind of a comical way, so you're not as tortured as I was. So I thought for sure I'd be on my way in just a second, but this thing started giving me trouble like you wouldn't believe, and it really doesn't have quite the reach on it that you want. So and man, I gotta have some daylight. I'm not fooling around in the dark anymore. Yeah, so next time, I don't know, that's a little bit too much dicking around right there. Next time I'm going to bring 2 trucks with 2 cranes. Also, I gotta be careful with this little trailer I have. Look at that thing, jumping up, just doing whatever the hell it wants. So not far to drive. Kinda got a little tight turn here. I'm just gonna go ahead and separate the 2 trucks and drive them individually until I get to another straightaway. back to the Twinsteer, link up with the ZiKZ again, then I'm there in no time. Pretty much the whole time I'm driving back to the ZiKZ here, I'm beeping the horn over and over, just seeing if it'll work. You can tell every time I beep it, it brings those birds out. So here I am at the drop-off zone, and this should unlock that ferry for me so I can get across the water without driving around the map. Unload these last 2 cargo containers, and the rewards for this contract are 770 XP and 7,000 cash. And of course, access to the gateway. They call it a gateway, but it's the ferry. So, thanks for watching everybody, and I'll see you on the next one.